This year may have Wonder Woman, The Last Jedi, and Spider-Man, but 2018 has some juggernauts that we couldn't help but talk about. Call it jumping the gun if you will, but we've decided to list our top 20 movies of 2018. We can hardly wait. Number 20. The Commuter. Liam Neeson's badass typecast is still running strong in 2018. With this action film involving a criminal conspiracy, he plays the role of an average Joe and not some taken super agent. The Commuter will be released in January of 2018. Number 19. Meg. Short for Megalodon, this shark movie will feature the likes of Jason Statham taking on a prehistoric mega shark. Meg is scheduled for release August 10th of 2018. Number 18. Rampage. Video game movies have yet to be good, or even decent for that matter. Still, Dwayne Johnson and giant monsters might add enough quirk to make this arcade action film worth a watch. Rampage is scheduled for release April 20th of 2018. Number 17. Jurassic World 2. This entry of the Jurassic series isn't as high on the list because the pesky rumor of weaponized dinosaurs is back in the woodworks. Producer Colin Trevorrow made note that this installment will not take place in a theme park. We'll just have to wait and see when the film hits theaters June 22nd of 2018. Number 16. Venom. Interesting. Sony is doing a spin-off film highlighting Venom's origins. What's even more interesting is it's rumored to be a suspense film. Hey, anything is better than Topher Grace as Eddie Brock, but will it suck? We'll find out when the film releases on October 5th of 2018. Number 15. Mission Impossible 6. Director Christopher McQuarrie hints that this sixth installment of the series will focus on Ethan Hunt's personal life. The cast will be joined by Henry Cavill, Vanessa Kirby, and Sienna Brooke, and will hit theaters July 27th of 2018. Number 14. Black Panther. If you've seen Captain America: Civil War, then you know that Black Panther was an amazing highlight. The Winter Soldier hunting badass will receive his own standalone film February 16th of 2018. Number 13. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Illumination is doing an animated feature of the Dr. Seuss classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and they got Benedict Cumberbatch leading the helm. Since it's animated and not live action, it will be a lot easier not to draw comparisons to Jim Carrey's performance in the film of the same name. This animated feature is scheduled for release November 9th of 2018. Number 12. Mulan. Another year brings another live-action Disney remake, and Mulan is next in line. It will be vastly different from the animated film, containing a more serious tone and has been noted to contain no musical numbers whatsoever. Also, it will have a complete Chinese cast. Mulan is scheduled for release in November of 2018. Number 11. Han Solo. With the success of Rogue One, you can bet your sweet Wookiee that we'll be getting a plethora of spin-off, side story, and prequel films in the upcoming years. What's next on the lineup? The standalone Han Solo movie. How could it go? We'll have to find out May 25th of 2018. Number 10. Mortal Engines. Director Peter Jackson has got his hands on another series long overdue for a film adaptation. Philip Reeves' Mortal Engines takes place in a dystopian steampunk world and will be seeing the first film December 14th of 2018. Number 9. Wreck-It Ralph 2. In this long-awaited sequel, Ralph and Vanellope will be syncing up to the internet for a more modern spin on gaming culture. This animated feature is scheduled to be released March 9th of 2018. Number 8. Ant-Man and Wasp. The success of the previous Ant-Man film was quite a surprise, and due to said success, we have a sequel in the works titled Ant-Man and Wasp. This next chapter of Scott Lang will hit the theaters July 6th of 2018. Number 7. Gigantic. Disney will also be giving us another animated motion picture based on Jack and the Beanstalk, which we really haven't seen an interpretation of unless you count Mickey and the Beanstalk. The film will be helmed by the creative genius of John Lasseter and is scheduled for release November 21st of 2018. Number 6. Ready Player One. Leave it to Steven Spielberg to create a sci-fi film about VR. Leaving the grim dystopian real world, the film takes place in the world of Oasis. Based off Ernest Cline's novel, this imaginative motion picture will hit the theaters March 30th of 2018. Number 5. Mary Poppins Returns. Disney is giving us a sequel when earlier they gave us a behind-the-scenes film and have yet to do a remake. Kudos. Starring Emily Blunt with songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda, expect this glorious return to the Banks home Christmas of 2018. Number 4. Deadpool 2. Hell yeah! Perhaps the greatest comic book movie of all time is getting a sequel, and after that hilarious teaser, we couldn't be more excited. With Cable confirmed to be played by Josh Brolin, what wacky new plot could we gain from Deadpool 2? We'll find out late 2018. Number 3. Pacific Rim Uprising. Here's a sequel we've been waiting on for a long time. Although Del Toro is no longer a part of the sequel, we do have Daredevil showrunner Stephen S. DeKnight. Also, Star Wars' John Boyega will be taking the leading role. We'll be seeing the returning clash of Jaegers and Kaiju February 23rd of 2018. Number 2. The Incredibles 2. Could this finally be happening? It's been 15 years, but we may finally be getting Incredibles 2. What do we know so far? Brad Bird returns as the director. And that's it. The film is scheduled for release June 15th of 2018. Number 1. Avengers Infinity War. This movie has been built up for a decade, and for a film this big, we're going to see Thanos initiate a brutal throwdown with the Infinity Stones in tow and a unite between the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. This epic showdown will take place May 4th of 2018, and you don't want to miss it. And there you have it. It may be a ways in the future, but these are the 20 films we just can't wait to see come in 2018.